Broadcast. Camera's acting up. See what happens. Oh, a couple days ago, I was asked to do a body scan on a person. I don't know who it was, so anything about this person, but I figured, you know what? Let's give it a shot. I will show you how to do this. So the first thing I like to do is make sure I've got a name. Oops. I know this person wanted a body scan. I do a lot of body scans, and I do a lot of looking at individual targets, locations, incidences, events. So what we're going to do, hopefully you can see it, is this is the target. This is the task. The time is 6:23 a.m. Pacific Northwest time. Okay. And it's 7:21. You always make sure you do the time, the what time zone, and then the date. And over here you just write start. Okay. So this is the task body scan. All right. So the first thing I like to do is draw a brain. Oops. And here what this lump is called, this portion of the brain that's behind. But I like to draw those things. So now, depending on the age and the activity, will depend on the activity will show up as sparks. So if this person's in a high activity or low activity or sleeping, the sparks will show exactly what's going on. So this person's active, and I don't know if they're talking or doing something. But currently, it's active. Not quite sure where they're from, but whatever they're doing, the brain is active, and I don't see it, there's a lot of activity in between. So these two sides are talking to each other. Everything looks pretty good. There's an issue. The issue back here, I don't know what this is. If I got the right lobe. So this would be eyes on this bad boy. Issue back. It's back on the left side. So back left side, but it's low. It's back in this region back here on the left side. So that would be back here somewhere. It's not a big issue. I don't know if it's just. Let me draw that lobe quick. Pituitary maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what it is. It's um I have to go back to that. All right. So now obviously we got that's a lesion. Anyways, so here we have the eyes, and we've got the optic nerves. The optic nerves don't look bad. The eyes, normally eyes are really flexible and they can stretch and expand. These are not flexible. They're not as flexible. Okay, so they feel like stiff rubber rather than flexible rubber. So I'm thinking that they probably wear glasses or contacts or glasses. Not quite sure what degree the glasses would be, but I'm kind of picking up glasses. Okay, optic curve, optic nerves. So let's go on here. We're gonna look at the nasal cavity. One of the things I did a preview. One of the things on the nasal cavity is there. I think it's the right side. The right side looks different. There's like a deformed. So normally there's a cavity on both sides that the nasal passageway goes through. But this side looks deformed, and I don't know why. Maybe it's, I forget what they call it when you damage your nose, but pretty sure it's the right side. The nasal passage is either blocked, occluded, or has an issue, and it may be from a childhood event, get smacked in the nose. I don't know, but there's something up with the right side of the nose. Now, I'm kind of wondering if that would cause snoring, sleep apnea. But let's just throw that in there. Snoring and sleep apnea. Okay, to brain blood. And I like the brain blood, the blood that circulates around the brain, because it tells me what drugs, what hormones, what's going on in the blood. And currently, so when I look at that blood and I feel the blood, it feels like there's like a hormone imbalance. Something's not right with the blood. And it may not be an imbalance. It may be, I would look to see if this is female or not. Maybe a female thing. It may be, I don't know. We will find out. There's a hormone imbalance. There's also some sort of drug in the blood. So there is a drug in the blood. It's not it's not a mood enhancer or depressant. Feels not in mood, but it does feel like possible pain. There's another element to it. So there could be two drugs in the blood. There should be just one, but the drug causes it could be an antibiotic. It is, I don't know if healing is the right word because antibiotics don't heal you, but we're just going to write possible antibiotic. The thing is in the brain, in the brain, when the antibiotic goes through into the brain. I don't see a lot of antibiotics going through to this area. So I don't know what this. If it's two drugs, I don't know what this one is. This one's kind of throwing me for a loop. What if it's a cancer drug? I don't know. All right, so we're gonna get back to that. So recheck blood. Let's do that up here. Recheck blood. You guys can you guys can jump in anytime and make suggestions. Okay, so we're gonna jump out of the brain. We're gonna go to the neck and shoulders. And in the neck, the glands up here, we have you got your tonsils, you got your glands in your neck, you got your neck brain connection, you got your neck shoulder connection. So this here, and then the glands, neck and glands. That's what we're going to look at real quick. Okay, take a picture of that. Yeah. We're going to look at the neck of the glands. Here's a here's a nice view of the back, the neck, and connection points. Here's gland. So we're going to start with glands first. So we're going to start with the jaw region. Actually, minimal problems there. So what happens is underneath your jaw, your glands will swell up. So if you get an infection or something, the glands swell up underneath the jaw, and you can actually feel that, especially if you got a pretty good infection. So they'll pop out. You can feel it. Life is good. I don't see these popping out. I don't feel redness or irritated here underneath the jaw. So we are going to call the glands on the jaw okay. The neck and the head connection, neck and head connection, the pivot point. So interesting to see how old this person is. I'm not seeing I'm not seeing a lot of red here. I'm not seeing a lot of irritation on this particular area. So either this person's kind of in the mid 30s, maybe early 40s, and hasn't had, they're not a football player and they haven't had a lot of accidents. There's not a lot of damage here. There's not a lot of irritation, and there's not a lot of possible problems. So we're going to go. There's Yeah, on the third and fourth connection. So that would be the third and fourth disc. Third and fourth. There's something going on here, and I don't know if that's possibly old. Maybe it's where, I don't know. There's something here that is that's deformed. I wonder I wonder if that would be from a car accident or whiplash. Anyways, I don't see a lot going on here. This doesn't look massively painful. This doesn't look like it's going to slow him down too much. And this doesn't look recent. So we're going to go with old. We are going to go with okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not liking that. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't seem to be slowing him down. All right. So we got the neck connection, the glands. We got the thing here. And now we're going to go down to the shoulder. So here we have a shoulder connection. So we got the how everything kind of fastens up at this point on the neck. Everything comes down, and then a lot of times stress and stuff builds up, and you get the muscles pulling on the neck point here. So you get a lot of problems down low. So this area here in stress situations on the back will just burn, and occasionally it radiates this way. So when I look at it, and you're in a high stress situation, it doesn't have to be a physical injury. I can see this burn right there, all the way in back, right where your connection points and your muscles all latch onto your back. And it's pretty interesting to see because this is where loads are carried. This is where uh, the muscles all grab onto it, and it can, if you have any problems whatsoever, you're going to feel it. So I'm thinking either high stress job, just plain worry. Dude, I'm getting a picture of a ma carrying a kid and putting a lot of stress on the right side. So I don't know if that's a kid or what, but carrying something, right side is stressed. And you got the right side stress combined with the actual stress of whatever she's doing, and you got for a bad combination. Because what it does is it'll, your muscles are all tense here anyways, and now you got pain there. So we're gonna go with a back view. I think looks like this, and there's the collarbones. There's the rib cage. We're gonna go with full pain right there, right along the backbone, right where that connection is. All right, where we at? So I got the back. I don't know why I'm getting a picture of a woman carrying a kid. That was kind of. Okay. Internal organs. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Let's go with internal organs. Hopefully, hopefully all this works. All right. So first I'm going to serve lungs. crap in your lungs. Mucus probably. There's something going on. There's something going on there. The left side of it. So there's encapsulation. I don't know why. I don't know what that is. Something encapsulated right there. It's possibly organic or biological. I can't tell if I'm actually catching anything or any audio, so we're just going to go with it. Okay. So we're going to go with okay. We're going to put a question mark because I don't like that. So here is liver. And so the liver, how many lobes you got, or what condition the liver is. The liver processes blood. It reflects the food you eat. Okay. And you get some fat down here. And your gallbladder. So the liver normally is soft, flexible. Normally. Yours is tannish. Almost looks anemic. So I'm thinking diet. Possible diet issue. So I'm not really sure if that's what's going on. There's a possible issue. Now that would be part of the blood as well. Okay. So now we're down to gallbladder. Internal organs. Let me take a picture of that. Hey, look at that. You can actually see now. Alright. Let's continue. Oh, I got the picture. Yeah. We're gonna look at the gallbladder, guys. Okay. So gallbladder drains into the gut. So I don't see any stones, no stones. Minimal calcium. I do see gallbladder. And I do. So that looks okay. So now we're looking at the intestines. And you have polyps in the intestines. You got polyps. And a possible pocket. So I don't know if it's your diet. So your tummy is noisy. Everything's flowing through. Flows okay. Action. Okay. I don't know about that one. This looks like the bladder. Or not water. And you got a possible bacteria infection. I don't think it's reading. missing something, I guess. Okay, so let's look at the skeleton. Let's start with arms and chest. There's a possible there. Rotate it up, rotate over, left side. Anomaly cage. Okay. So hips are white, possibly female. Not sure. skeleton. Shin. So the thigh bone liquidation looks good. Looks good. Damage. Runner. Impact. Forward jumping. Alright, so there's some damage, but not major, possibly runner. Oh! So you took a couple hits to the shin. Okay, so you took a couple hits to the shin. And so there's whole damage to I want to say left ankle, but I don't know. I can't tell. Left ankle. So you're fairly flat-footed. I don't know it's an issue. I don't know what the difference is. So you're flat-footed, and you have wear on inside edge, foot. Yeah, callus buildup. I don't know if that's from your shoes or from how you walk. So yeah, I don't know if you're weaving your foot in like that. I don't know. So you got a little unusual. Okay. Cool. Let's look at this. Let's take a pic. I'm gonna look for tattoos, piercings, jewelry. Okay. So ears. So the ears are pierced, no side. I think. So toe ring. I don't know if I wear it now, but at some point, a toe ring. So I don't know about this one. I'm assuming it's a butterfly, but I don't know. Back to shoulder, and I don't know if it's actual or if it's just wanted. So this one is a big question mark. This one very faint, very old with a hip. Okay. Conclusion. Alright, so there's blood issues. Something in the yeah, this is one right here. Okay, so blood is something in the gut and a spot brain. And I don't think any of them are major. So no major anomalies. 720. Okay. Cool.